It has been a long day. We are gonna stretch it out on the mat. A little yoga cool down to get you feeling all good so you can go hit it hard tomorrow. Grab some water, grab your mat, and let's get right to it. Alright, yogis, take a stand at the back of your mat. Ooh, shake it out. So glad you could join me today. Interlacing your hands behind your back, drawing down, opening up through the heart, a little bend in the knees. Take a deep breath. Exhaling, folding over, letting your hands fall forward, getting a nice stretch through the shoulders, maybe taking a little sway side to side, or stillness, whatever's feeling good for you. Shake your head no, really make sure that neck is relaxed. And exhale, slowly release your hands, walking them forward into a downward facing dog. Spreading your fingers and toes here, grounding down through the mat. Just taking nice few slow breaths, walking out through your feet. Inhale, sweeping your right leg up to the sky, get a nice stretch. And exhale, bringing that foot forward, stepping it in between your hands. Coming up for a lunge. Exhale, bringing your hands down. Heel toe walking that foot a little wider than your hands. I like to have my heel on the mat, toes off, but obviously listen to your body, find your range. This is called lizard pose. So great to open up the hips, to give the psoas a stretch, which is all of that's probably feeling really tight if you had a long day of classes, rehearsals. You can be up on your hands or down on your forearms. You can even bend that back leg and reach around for the foot. A little twisted stretch. You can, if it feels safe for your body, you can kind of roll onto that outer edge of that right foot. Wherever you are, just taking nice, slow breaths. We're just relaxing, giving the body a chance to unwind from the hard day's work. Beautiful, slowly releasing that, coming up onto your hands. From there, you're gonna lift that back knee off and bring that right foot forward, coming into pigeon pose, trying to bring that shin parallel to the front of your mat. But obviously listen to your body. You can have that foot closer in to your hip. And then just melting down. Just melting down. Sending your breath into your low belly. Giving that psoas another chance to relax here. With every exhale, seeing where you can open up, where you can soften. Just taking a moment to reflect on your day, and even if this is the only peace and calm that you've had all day, just savor it. Sending lots and lots of gratitude to your body and for the opportunity to get to dance and to feel sore from doing what you love. Inhaling, coming back up onto your hands, and lift that right leg up. And bring that knee out, kind of pigeon counter pose here. So like a half frog. So bringing that knee onto the floor. You can stay up on your arms. I'm gonna do that just to not crush my mic, but you can obviously come all the way down and rest your head on your hands as a little pillow. Sending your breath to your hips and just letting all the connective tissue and muscles in your pelvis and hip relax and unwind. This is a being pose rather than a doing pose, so you're really just letting go, letting everything soften. Enjoying this moment of stillness if you've had a really long, just go, go, go day. One more full inhale. And deep exhale. As you inhale, begin to come up onto your hands. Tuck your back toes and lift the hips up. Keep that leg where it is and straighten it as you send your hips back towards your heel. Yeah, so we were here. You're just gonna lift up and back, getting a nice stretch through those inner thighs. You can let your head and heart melt down. Getting into that inner thigh. Letting your shoulders relax, letting your jaw relax. Beautiful. Coming on up, bring that foot in. Just doing your cat-cow on your own breath rhythm. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, draw the chin to chest. Beautiful. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog, shaking out your head no. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Letting your neck be long, shoulders plugging into your back. Exhale, step that foot in between your hands, lowering the back knee. Lifting up into a lunge, shoulders down and relaxed. Exhale, hands to the inside of the foot. Walk that left foot out, coming into your lizard, whatever's feeling good for you today. Hands, forearms, or twist. Oh yes, this feels so good through the front of my hips and quads. Ooh, let me know in the comments below if this feels as good for you as it does for me. Letting your breath soften any places of tightness or tension. Beautiful. Wherever you are, gently coming back up onto your hands. And then bringing that foot into pigeon. Gently easing your pelvis down towards the floor. And then mounting your chest down, finding what feels good for you here. If you're getting any kind of pain in your knee, you can always flex and wing that front foot. That should take some of the pressure off. Hello, plant baby. Breathing slow, letting that hip open, letting your belly relax. One more full breath here. And coming up onto your hands, lifting that back knee off and lifting the hips up so you can bring that left knee out to the side, coming into that half frog here, and then you can come all the way down onto your hands. Just letting everything soften, letting your pelvis be heavy to the floor. See if you can bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. And letting all the muscles in between your hips and your feet relax. On your next inhale, pressing up onto your hands, tucking that back toe, you're gonna lift your hips up, straighten that left leg and coming down, sinking your hips to heels. Yeah, just letting it all go. Beautiful, coming forward, and then back to tabletop. From here, coming around to face the front, bringing your legs out in front of you. You're just gonna relax the front of your hips and just let your knees rock side to side. Real technical stuff going on here. Just letting them relax, letting them loosen up as you gently roll down onto your back, hugging knees into chest. Just taking a couple knee circles here, really allowing your hips and the muscles around them to relax, letting the arms do the work here. Beautiful. Taking a happy baby now, reaching for the outer edges of your feet. Opening up through the hips, just getting a nice stretch here. Letting the entire spine relax onto the floor. Letting the muscles of your shoulders and jaw soften. Beautiful. Hugging your left knee now into your chest. And then letting that leg fall over to the side, just a gentle twist. Looking over your left shoulder. Nothing too fancy here. If you'd like, you could straighten that left leg if you really want to get an extra stretch into your outer leg here and hamstring. Letting your breath slow down, feeling your body start to just let go of the day. Just allowing it to consciously relax and rolling back to the center, hugging your right knee into your chest now. And then twisting over to the other side, looking over your left or your right shoulder. Your shoulders relax towards the floor, just surrendering to the weight of gravity. Beautiful. Turning back to the center, and now either find a wall that you can be next to, or maybe it's your bed, or if you don't have anything, you can just have your legs up. You'll still get the benefits, but I think it's just a little extra relaxing if you can turn to a wall and have your legs go up the wall. This is an amazing pose. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin with this pose? First of all, it's great if you've been dancing on your feet all day, especially if you've been in point shoes, to just let gravity and reverse the flow of blood, taking any pressure, any swelling out of your feet, bringing that all down. And also it allows our heart to get a chance to rest, so it's not having to pump as hard, so our heart rate can slow down. And the slowing down of our heart rate allows our parasympathetic nervous system, that nervous system of resting, healing, rejuvenation, of peace, inviting that energy into our body. It's also very refreshing for the brain to get that extra blood flow, especially if it's been a long day or you've had to stare at screens or anything. So just closing your eyes, this will be our Shavasana for the day, just taking a few minutes here to reverse the flow of gravity. Letting yourself relax completely. Feeling the connection of your entire back against the floor. Feeling the gentle opening of your heart. Feel the letting go of the muscles in your quads and your thighs and the front of your hips. Relax. Maybe even take your hands onto those muscles of your legs and just give them a little squeeze, just giving them a little massage to help encouraging that relaxation. And working your hands up towards your knees and back down towards your hips. Just a little touch can give you a lot of indication of where you're still tight, where you're holding on, and just help you release. Take 5 more intentional breaths here. Inhaling. And exhaling slowly. Out through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, sighing out through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful, you can stay here as long as you like. And if you're ready to continue on with your day or go to bed, you can just slowly bend those knees, hugging them into your chest. And giving yourself a gentle rock side to side to massage out that low back. And then rolling gently onto one side. And pressing up into a comfortable seated position. I hope you feel amazing and rejuvenated. Go have a peaceful sleep. We'll take one last breath together to seal off the practice. Inhaling, arms up, gathering in all of that goodness that we just created, all of that good healing energy, and drawing it down into your heart space. Namaste. All right, thanks. We'll catch you on the next episode. Have a good one.